A spicy turning point of Game 4 was Nate Tibbetts, head coach of the Phoenix Mercury, getting tossed. Quick double technical, ejected. First WNBA coach to be ejected during the finals. That was it was shocking, Cheryl. You were there. Was everyone like losing their mind? Me and my husband watching at home were like, what just happened?
Yes.
I'm sure you were feeling that way in arena too.
Jordan, I think everybody around me, we were all like, what happened? Like, it happened so fast. I honestly was so lost and confused. I was like, huh? I saw him get a tech. I saw him get the first tech, right? I was like, oh, okay. And the next thing I knew, she was like, you're out of here. And I'm sitting here asking everybody around me, like, what did I just miss?
I mean, he missed it too. He didn't know that he got tossed. He was walking the sideline and they had to go and tell him, no, you're out. And the look on his face from the broadcast was like, wait, what?
That was his look. Even in arena, he was like, what did I do? What did I say? What did I do? Here's my, I don't know, because I'm still confused. I was like, did he say something? But this is what I think. I don't know. And I don't know what it looked like on television, but being in an arena, like, I just don't think you can be that close in a ref's space. Because he was like he was in her space. And I don't know what was said, but
I got you. I got you on what was said.
Okay,
I got the pool reporter, Annie Constable from Front Office Sports, asked the crew chief kind of what triggered the initial technical on Nate. And this is from crew chief Roy. He said, okay, after a foul was called on Makani, Coach Tibbetts came onto the floor and yelled, "That's effing terrible." After the first technical was assessed, Coach Tibbetts stepped in closer, aggressively, to the calling official and again yelled, "That's effing terrible." At that point, a second technical was assessed and he was ejected. So when we saw it the first time on the broadcast, we saw him yell and kind of be held back, but we did not see how close he got to the calling official. Upon the replay,
oh no, he was close.
He was in her ear to the point I feel like she had to move. She had to move her head a little bit. She kept calm, did not react, and just ejected him. It wasn't, I think that my official thought was, oh, did he touch her? Like, did he act, because that's an ejection. Did he go up and physically touch the ref? But he got so close. His fists were balled. He was angry. And I guess because the first technical was deemed, what he said the first time was deemed a technical, he said it again, and they said, that's two of them. You're out of here. So yes, it was fast, but honestly, once I saw that replay, I was like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and you know, I don't typically agree with refs.
I know.
I don't. But that one, and especially after seeing it, I was like, dude, you can't like be all up on her like that.
No, you can't do that.
So
you can't do that. He was talking down to her. Like, it was very, it was not a good look.
Yeah.
It was not a good look. He said, after the game, that it was embarrassing, quote, one of the weakest double technicals ever. He said he, quote, probably deserved one tech for the initial words, but not an ejection. Emphasized that it wasn't intentional. I think that was the biggest part from his post game. He said, quote, "Coaches sometimes do it on purpose.
Yeah.
That was not my intention." End quote. So he was not happy about it. It was also kind of ironic that he was saying throughout these playoffs that he has been the coach that has not talked poorly about the refs. And so he just really sounded off this time. I don't know, maybe he thought he was going to get extra brownie points during the game for not
I don't
talking bad about the
know.
refs, but
he let him have it. He's like, season's over.
yeah, it's like, give me the
Let
money.
me let you have it. But you know,
so that was interesting. That was interesting.
I'm gonna put this out there because you know that's kind of what I like to do for all the teams expansion and New York, Seattle, Dallas. Y'all all need a coach. Take a look at Christy Tolliver.
Yes.
Take a look at Breon January. I'm just saying.
That was the silver lining of Nate getting ejected in the third quarter. I was like, come on, Christy Tolliver, this your time.
Yeah.
This your time, girl.
And she stepped up. Listen, I was like,
they cut it close.
Are we coming back again?
Yeah. Yes.
Yep.
I'm so glad you said that. I feel like I posted that. Christy Tolliver. Your time to shine. This is what you could put on your application, girl, your resume.
Yes.
I loved it.
100%.
Okay, so that was added to the drama. And then post game. Aces win the championship. What a great moment. And then, Cheryl, it dawned on me. Cathy Engelbert is going to have to be at this trophy celebration. I have never, again, you were there, so you probably saw them cut to her on the Jumbotron before she was given the microphone. But on the broadcast, I don't think I could imagine somebody wanting to be somewhere else more than Cathy standing there. Maybe she didn't know exactly what was coming, but she knew.
She knew. Oh, she knew. She knew. You are not very well liked.
She looked so uncomfy, so uncomfortable. She had to be there.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Ooh. Then Holly Rowe goes, and to present the trophy, WNBA Commissioner Cathy Engelbert. Like, said it really fast.
Because Holly knew what was coming. Holly knew what was coming too.
Oh my God. And then the rain of the loudest boos I have ever heard in my 31 years of life.
Yeah, I probably was one of those boos.
Now you added to it.
I mean, why not?
And then the screen cuts to gray. This is also what you did see. The screen cuts to all gray. And I was like, oh God, what happened? And then somebody showed they were flipping her off.
Oh my God.
Oh, I mean, this is awful. I know that was so tough for her, but oh God. I just wanted to make sure that they were as loud.
I don't know what she was. I don't know what she was expecting or what she was thinking was going to happen in that moment, especially after Fee said her thing and then Cathy had her thing and basically called Fee a liar.
Call her a liar. I mean, we gonna boo you. We are going to boo you. We don't think she's a liar.
Lying, then tell us what you did say. No. Okay, this is another episode. Okay. Yeah, that was funny to me. I actually was laughing though, because she looked like, oh my God, can someone else please do the trophy presentation, or let's make it real fast so I can just get out of here.
She definitely asked her team. She said, "Do I have to do it?" They say, "Yeah, it would look worse if you didn't, but yeah, you got to." So I laughed very hard the first time she presented the trophy to Mark Davis. But the finals MVP, Asia snatched that trophy so fast. She didn't want to. She didn't want to stand there, Cathy. She didn't want the photo with Cathy. She
Oh my God. No,
snatched
I
that
know.
trophy
I
and started
know.
celebrating. And I said, that was perfect. That was
Girl, but
the
Asia's
best thing.
facial expression when they started booing, Asia was like, "Oh, girl, give me
And
my
Jewel.
trophy because I don't want no parts of this." That was funny. It was
Oh, that
funny.
was funny. That was a good laugh. That was
Yeah, I
a
did. I
really,
was cracking
really
up.